In the past few days, we've got a lot of new information about the game The Last of Us Part 2. We've got an release date reveal trailer, a little bit of demo gameplay, and an inside the demo video, where the developers talked about their game. And today, I want to talk about all the information we've got for The Last of Us Part 2. And yeah, hey everyone, I'm Daniel. First, I'm gonna talk about the story, like which new details did we became about the story. Then I'm gonna talk about the gameplay, and in the end, I'm gonna say a few words about the visuals and the graphics. And of course, what I think about all this. So yeah, make it comfortable, make a tea, take some cookies, and we will begin the story. First, like Neil Druckmann, the director and the writer of this game, said, one of the themes this game will be about is the cycle of violence. This idea of how far will you go to exact revenge to bring justice to the people you love. Like we already knew, this game will take place 5 years after the events of the first game and 25 years after the Outbreak Day, the day where it all began. Joel and Ellie, who is 19 in this game, are living in the city of Jackson for about 4 years, and we will come upon their regular day-to-day life in this city. Our companion in the beginning of the game and maybe later is Dina, our best friend, and like we already knew, there is a romance between Ellie and Dina. One day, when they both were patrolling the outskirts of Jackson looking for infected to clear out, Dina gets lost. I mean, we saw how they killed the infected and then relaxed, probably. But after what, we see how Ellie is trying to find Dina.
Dina, where are you?
She finds a house or a villa, and then we saw how 2 men attacked her and someone got shot, probably Dina, because it makes a lot of sense. We also saw Tommy, who will maybe be our partner for a few missions, and he's trying to stop Ellie for revenge because...
You have no idea what you're walking into.
What are you doing?
You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
But she doesn't care, and in the end we finally saw Joel, who will be our companion most of the time. I mean, I hope, and he will help us.
You think I'd let you do this on your own?
And that's every new information we've got about the story. Of course, it's just a glimpse of the story and we still don't know a bunch of things. The main thing that we know is just that it is a revenge story. I mean, we have a bunch of revenge stories, take for example the Assassin's Creed series, but I'm sure that there will be also other themes. I mean, I hope, I think. So till now, I'm very excited for the story. Second, the gameplay. First, like Neil Druckmann said, the enemies have become more threatening than in the first game, what means that even the lowest class enemies, the runners, are more dangerous. They did it because they wanted to raise the tension that they started establishing in the first game. They also made all the characters equal, what means that Dina is way more effective in combat. She knows how to use a gun, she knows how to stealth, and she also knows how to kill a clicker as well as Ellie. So I think that they just want to say to us that our companions throughout the story are gonna be way more effective than in the last games. I think everyone knows these partners in the games, where there is this illusion as if they will help us, but actually you're the only one who do something. I mean, there are also video games where your companions actually helps you, like in Uncharted 4, where Sam or Sully can kill enemies as well as in combat and in stealth, and they can also warn us about the enemies. But in this game, they will be even more effective, what I personally like, because I don't like when the partners are like ghosts who can't do anything. In this game, Ellie became much more agile. The introduction of a real arsing job has allowed them to make much more interesting puzzles, more interesting vertical environments, and it can frequently integrate well into the combat setups. She is also able to move quickly in a lot of different ways. She can dodge attacks, and she can also squeeze through in a lot of places, what makes the stealth even more diverse. Because now we can also scotch into a room or behind an object, what is very cool. The weapon upgrades on the workbench remained as simple as in the first game, but what really changed is that now we interact with the weapons physically, and we see how Ellie put the upgrades on weapons, and it looks very cool. I mean, just wow, very good. Then the KO game director Kurt Margenau talked about how good the tech is, how good the snow environment is, and he is right. The snow environment is just awesome, and I can understand why he is talking about it, because they did an amazing job with the snow, and of course, if I will be him, I will be also very proud of it. Now, I'm gonna talk about the second demo gameplay that's much later in the story, where Ellie has already started going down this road of revenge. First, we have a new type of enemies, and that's the guard dogs. Well, the guard dogs are bringing extra attention to the stealth gameplay. If in the last game we've been dealing with sight and sound, you know, trying to stay out of sight, trying to move slowly to be quiet, now we also need to worry about the scent trail. If we go into listen mode, we can see a visualization of that sense, and we can see if the dog is sniffing you or not. I think the only things that we can do about it is either trying to distract the dog by throwing the balls or other objects and then maybe kill her quietly, or just to try to keep distance with the dogs. Oh, and the listen mode remained the same, what is not bad, cause it has nothing what need to be fixed there. We will also have new infected classes, and one of them is the Shambler. The Shambler is kind of a tankier enemy who can take a lot of punishment. They're gonna try to chase you down and try to get towards you and burst and leave behind one of these lingering corrosive clouds. In the demo, we had also a mini boss fight with a class named Stalker. It's a class between runners and clickers who can hide and run away. Because of the weight mechanic, we can kind of go toe to toe with someone, and this mechanic makes these boss fights possible. So we can go back and forth and exchange combos, evade each other and slam each other onto desks. They can also render all these physics objects now, and it's done to make you feel more immersed in this fight and feel like Ellie is barely surviving by the age of her abilities. The upgrade system also changed. Now we are really able to pursue the playstyle of our choice and kind of make the Ellie that we are playing our individual Ellie. Like, we can decide where should she be good at the first place. It's up to you. But I think in the end of the game we will be able to upgrade everything. In this game we have a balanced stealth experience where we have a lot of tools to escape, to evade, and we can even entirely stealth past everyone. What will be maybe even smart, because the human enemies got much more threatening. Now they communicate a lot more between each other, and their AI is much more sophisticated because Naughty Dog wrote most of the systems for this game. The enemies have even names, so when we're going around and shoot someone, we might hear someone yell their body's names, and they're now upset and agitated and what changed the behavior, and it was done to make violence feel impactful to the players. Because like I said, this game is about the cycle of violence, and to honor the impact of this violence, we need to honor every person in it. Cause nobody's a hero here, everyone wants just to survive. Everything what I showed right now is just a tiny fraction of this entire game. Like, I saw the shooting system didn't really change, what is not bad in my opinion, cause it's good. Like we saw, Ellie can also hide in grass like Nathan Drake did in Uncharted 4, and like I've heard, now we can feel the weight of Ellie. I don't know how to explain, but when you control her, you actually feel that she's a person with weight. And I know it's weird, but I hope you understood a little bit what I mean. And now a few words about the graphics and the visuals. I already expected the graphic will be good. I mean, we already saw a demo gameplay. I mean, we had already a demo gameplay like, I think it was like a year ago. And, you know, Naughty Dog had never bad graphics. I mean, look at Uncharted 4. This game came out in 2016 and it has better graphics than some games that came out right now in 2019. So yeah, The Last of Us 2 has great, just amazing visuals, amazing design, amazing graphics, everything is just amazing, you know. But like I said, I didn't expect anything from them. I mean, I didn't expect something bad from them coming, you know. And yeah, that's everything. The game will be released on February 21st, 2020, where we will be able to play this masterpiece, because I think that this game will be a masterpiece, because it looks like one. And yeah, oh, I forgot to say that in the end of the second demo, Joel joins us, and it is great. Joel looks really good. Like I said, the face, everything looks great in this game. And yeah, what do you think about this game? Will you pre-order it? Will you buy it? Or what? Just what do you think? Because I think it looks like a masterpiece, seriously. Last of Us 2 and Cyberpunk 2077 are, you know, the only games that I'm very excited for 2020. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, small information who didn't saw my last video about Call of Duty Modern Warfare. In the next video will come out in 3 days. Yeah, finally, very quickly, because it will be a vlog. I mean, not a vlog. Look, I wanted to make a vlog on in a roller coaster park, but then I wasn't allowed to film there. You know, I had a action camera, you know, I wanted to film the roller coasters from first person, but I was not allowed. But I filmed the beginning, you know, where you can see my face, and I also filmed a little bit of the park itself from 70-meter height, I think. And yeah, I just want to, you know, make it all together, put some music in it, you know, to show you how this vlog could look like. You know, because I wanted to make a really cool vlog, but yeah, the employees, Heidebug, didn't allow me to do this. And yeah, that's it. If you like this video, then why not subscribe to my channel and support me, because I have a goal to reach 1000 subscribers. And without you, exactly you, who's watching this right now, I will never achieve this goal. So you're the one who can subscribe to my channel, who can support me with this. And also, a new subscription will not only be good for me, but also for you, because I have an idea to make a giveaway with 1000 subscribers. So yeah, why don't subscribe and like this video. And yeah, I wish all of you a nice day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.